is the NRM candidate. He's now a member of parliament. He will be sworn in probably the time of convenience of the parliament. But just briefly, let's talk to him and understand how he's feeling at the moment. Honorable ARIKO, Albert, congratulations. How do you feel?
Thank you. This has been a long but gratifying journey. It's been a journey that has been full of tests on our resilience, on our patience. A journey that tested my own personal attitude as a human. Because it is a moment that you find it very difficult to explain, because no sooner had we had the cities come in than the challenges of manipulation of the boundaries came in. And as a result of that gerrymandering, we had an election that court found to have been illegally conducted because it was not envisaged by the electoral laws. So today, we conclude an exercise that culminated into a protracted court process. But I want to thank God that we remained calm, we maintained our cool. I thank God that we had a team of people on whom we derived a lot of confidence. I want to appreciate my political friends, my personal friends, Mr. Jonathan, Honorable Jonathan Ebwalu, Mr. John Enomu, but most importantly, my boss, the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, because they believed in me. But I want to thank my party, the NRM, Right Honorable Richard Todrong, with all the staff of the Secretariat, the chairman of the NRM Electoral Commission. They did a very wonderful job to organize this electoral process, to follow through the hurdles of the electioneering, and today, together as a team, we're able to deliver this result. I would like to thank the chairman of the party, His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, for giving visionary leadership, not only to the NRMs, but the entire Uganda, because it is by his guidance that we continue to pursue the vision of the party. As Member of Parliament elect, Sorority City East Division, first and foremost, my role will be to explain to the people of Soroti the falsehoods that have been peddled to them about the fears of the coming in of the city, the fears and worries that the city comes with economic and social deprivations, the falsehoods about the intention of the leaders that were in Parliament when we passed the cities. Because the baseline of the politicking in Soroti has been creating sensational lies about the intention of the city. We want to comfort our people that the city is well-intentioned, that the NRM government, through Parliament, passed these cities so as to make sure that there is growth to all the various sub-regions in Uganda. The other bit, in as far as concerned, is to provide unifying leadership to my people. The politics that we have been involved in over the past 1.5 years was highly divisive, based on, unfortunately, sometimes ethnic undertones, sometimes religious inclination. For instance, I had a misfortune of being maligned as somebody who is only bent on the side of the Kumama and the Iteso, who have been the natives of here, and that is not the person that I am. So we would like to see that I become a leader that will champion comfort to all the people, immigrant or native, that Soroti is for all of us. There is sufficient space for us to do business, to grow ourselves, as well as to develop each other. That Soroti is welcome to everyone who wishes to work or settle here. Lastly, we would like to implore our friends that the time for politicking is over. Let us focus on seeing the few gains that we can pick up for the remaining term of this government, which is about 4 years, so that Soroti can also get opportunity to benefit from the intentions of the NRM government. As a leader of Soroti, this has been an opportunity to liberate and reconnect Soroti to the ruling party, which is the National Resistance Movement. You will realize that for a long time, Soroti has elected leaders largely from the opposition. And if you heard the comments of His Excellency the President while he was campaigning here, he said that he needed an ally. He needed somebody to work with so that he has a connection, so that there's somebody to remind him about the desires and aspirations of Soroti. So I want to be exactly that, a representative of the people that will articulate the interests of Soroti in Parliament and as far as representation, legislation and oversight is concerned, but also a vanguard to lobby for the people of Soroti to receive the socio-economic services that the NRM government is willing to deliver according to our manifesto.
So surely we still continue with this interview shortly on Afro Mobile, and I want just to take you back to Canary, but I will be continuing with the conversation with the Member of Parliament elect now for Soroti East in a very short while, and then also we'll be having the former aspirants for FDC, Honorable Tan Moses, also will be on our camera. So shortly we shall be having this conversation. For people who want to follow, go to Afro Mobile Live. We shall have this conversation for the next 15 minutes.
Of course, if you want to catch the full interview, be sure to catch the interview on the Afro Mobile app on our channel NBS Live. We now take a break. When we return, it's the NBS Frontline.